Jodeci, come talk to me. The question, what we were talking about yesterday, of course, was the eclipse. Everybody was, several people, millions and millions and millions of people were enamored with the eclipse. Everybody looked up. To be honest, I wasn't. I've seen it dark before. So it wasn't that interesting to me. Plus, the real reason I didn't want to look at the eclipse, because I know I'd have been the dumbass that took my glasses off and probably had my retinas burned out by now. But I think that a lot of people were distracted because as a country we seem to like and need distractions. It's weird. Only children need distractions as much as we seem to do as a national situation. We need to be distracted. But by the time the lights cut back on, they had been Trump had articulated or kind of articulated or attempted to articulate it, his Afghanistan, what he was gonna do in Afghanistan, and it's really kind of what anybody would have done, what any American president would have done. His answer wasn't any different, except that he wasn't gonna give specifics, and we're gonna win. The thing about Afghanistan, those people have been fighting for 1,000 years, 1,000 years. Some of everybody has gone into Afghanistan to no avail. It has not happened, and all of us seem to be devoid of what history means. We don't seem to understand there's a reason that you do not defeat Afghanistan. So now you have another American president, the third in a row, engaging in what will be this nation's largest war, its longest running war ever, and it is because we don't seem to learn history. You know that Trump won't know history. He didn't even know Frederick Douglass wasn't there. So history is not his thing. But to declare to the American people after we were distracted from the eclipse that we're going to defeat Afghanistan. Do you know who's been to Afghanistan? What countries have been, what generals, what military tacticians have been to Afghanistan? Alexander the Great went to Afghanistan. Alexander the Great. They call him the Great because he was a military tactician. Some of his tactics are taught today. Genghis Khan went to Afghanistan, and he didn't win. The British Empire, Great Britain, who said the sun will never set on the English Empire because it was so diverse, they were military tacticians, they didn't defeat Afghanistan. They didn't get what they wanted. The Soviet Union was in there, and they ceased to become a superpower because they couldn't do it. So you got Alexander the Great, you got Genghis Khan, you got Great Britain, you got the Soviet Union, and now, guess who's up next? The dude who hosted The Apprentice. Wow. Wow. All right. Let's see how that's going. Wow. So you got the greatest military minds in history and the dude who said you're fired on The Apprentice. Let's see how that works out. That's a little note from the GED section. We got the Jazz Report coming up in 15 minutes. It's the D.L. Hughley Show.